Hey guys, I'm BadMark, and today we'll be going over items that you can put on your head. To my left I have about 20 command blocks, actually exactly 20 command blocks, which have a command in them, and we are going to go over them one by one and put different items on our heads. Also to my right I have a zombie, which is going to help me demonstrate some of the command blocks, but more on that later. For now, let's start off with this command. It's the first one, and it is going to put a glass block on our head. Now, an idea that I have for this is to make it so if you have a glass block on your head, then you can breathe underwater. Of course, you would have to use commands to do it, but that's an idea for this block. Now, you cannot put this on your head normally, so right now, while I do have it in my helmet slot, if I take it off and try to put it back on, it doesn't let me. So that's that. Some of these will be possible with just putting them on your head, but most of them have to use commands. Let's go over the second one. This is going to put an ice block on our head, and there we have it. You can also put red stained glass or any colored stained glass. Actually, why did I write red? I should have written purple. There we go, that's much better. Do you think it suits me? Let me know in the comments. Yeah, that was the third one. Let's go over the fourth one. We can put an item over our heads. Now this is nothing special, just an idea for the command. And in case you haven't noticed already, items are going to be at the top of your head, and blocks, the full solid blocks, are going to be rendered on your head, so sort of like a helmet. Now there are a few exceptions to this rule, a few Easter eggs, and you'll see them shortly. But for now, let's go over the next one. This was the apple, and this will be a cactus. This is a pretty interesting one. So you become a cactus person. Okay. An enderont, and this is going to be the first example. So this is non-standard because usually an item is rendered at the top of your head. But here it's rendered in 3D first of all, and secondly it's placed so you have a unicorn horn. Of course this has to be an Easter egg. Let's go over the next one, a sunflower. This is pretty cute. I don't know if it matches my skin, but I'm sure a lot of people would have a skin that matches the sunflower. Let me know in the comments if it matches your skin, and preferably send a screenshot as well. Oak fence gate. This creates a mask, and of course you can use other types of wood as well, other types of fence gates, so you have quite a big choice. Let's see, I think one that would suit me would be a crimson fence gate. Let's actually modify the command right away, make it a crimson fence gate. Yeah, it matches the color of my skin, so that is interesting. Next up we have a raw cod, and this is going to be another example of an Easter egg. So if you use this fish and you put it on your head, let's try if you can put it normally. You cannot. It will be rendered on your cheek. Now this has to be an Easter egg, and it's hidden pretty well. It's a pretty big secret. So right here I have my volunteer, actually, the zombie that is completely a volunteer. I mean, he's happy and well fed, as you can see. Oh. Sorry for that, guys, I had some things to do. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh, about the fish, right? So the fish is rendered at the side of your cheek. The side of your head, on your cheek. Sort of like that. I got a little bit confused because Minecraft models are a little bit different from real life. Anyway, let's go over. This is the fish, and also another one is the bone again. This is a secret, and it is placed in your mouth. Now I believe I have this set up for the zombie as well. Now we have a cactus. Let's take a look at that. So here you have a zombie. with a cactus on its head, and here you have a skeleton. So, wait, not a skeleton, a zombie with a bone. I actually wanted to make a skeleton with a bone as well, so we can do this so easily. So I have the command ready here, we just change the command, and there you have it, a skeleton with a bone in its mouth. Now I should probably take a screenshot of this for the thumbnail. Oh, it doesn't let me? Come on. Come on, stay still. Nice. For the zombie, perhaps this. Okay. I took the screenshots. That's probably gonna go for one of the thumbnails. And let's continue. Bone, lead. A lead looks like a monocle. Just like that. I originally should have color-coded these because I'm getting confused which one I pressed last. You have your dragon head. This one is the one that can be placed on your head by yourself. Also, you can take it from the creative mode inventory, so you don't even need to use a command. And when you walk, the dragon head opens its mouth. But the special thing about commands is that you can use one to put it on a mob's head. So I can actually demonstrate it very quickly for you. You're just going to modify the command. By the way, all of these commands are going to be in the description, and they're also going to be for new versions and old versions. So in case you're still running an old version, you will be able to use them as well. The commands changed a little bit, but that's not a problem. A banner. You can put a banner of your choice. If you make the command a little bit more complicated, you could have a pattern, but here's just a black banner. And I believe you can put it on your head. Wait. You can put it like this as your shield, but you cannot put it on your head normally. And as you saw, it actually had an interesting placement, because it was sort of like oh, I don't know how to describe it. Sort of like you're in a battle and you have the banner showing your army symbols, something like that. Let me actually show it again. Where is it? We missed one actually, because there was a feather, but we'll go over it again soon. So here you can see it's going to be visible from far away because it's so tall. Anyway, let's go back for the feather. The feather looks interesting as well, but it's just the normal placement for items. And we can put a shield on our head. That is not the correct placement of a shield, but it still has an interesting look. It's definitely not normal. An anvil sort of looks like a button on your forehead. And we have also an oak pressure plate, which we can use as sort of a collar, so you can sort of become a pet, I guess. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about this one. It's very subtle. It's not something that you can notice right away. People might think that this is part of your skin, actually. So they just have the different kinds of pressure plates. And I believe that these are all of the 20 that I wanted to show you. Yeah, that's completely correct. So here we have the skeleton with the dragon head. It moves as well when the skeleton is wearing it. If the skeleton is going to move a little bit. Come on. Oh, he doesn't want to do it for the video. Anyway, at this point, I've covered everything that I wanted, and let me guys know what you think about this, and if you guys know about any other items that you can put on your head. And that's that, and this is basically it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye bye. Now it's finally moving after I said bye bye. Of course, it's always like that.